But hold it away.
Okay, here we are in the park opposite the Holiday Inn
Lighting fireworks. We're starting small.
in Darwin. We're starting off with very simple fireworks.
What's happening, Daddy?
It's probably damp, it probably won't even light.
It may not.
Daddy, what's happening? I don't get it.
Just wait.
Mine's not working.
Hold
I'm scared.
It's pretty small. Pretty cool. Hey, do you want one?
No.
There's fireworks going off everywhere.
Don't point it at anyone. Point it away.
Just be very careful because that stuff's sulphur, so it burns terribly.
That one doesn't burn.
Dad, light these.
See?
No.
Okay. Come here, Pat.
See, I'll do yours. It's still light.
Come on, Lyndon, be brave.
Okay, got it.
There you go. Fireworks, like yeah, it's like whoa! Whoa! Oh, the big ones are light.
There you go. Now the bigger ones are light. Let go. You shouldn't have done that anyway. Whoops. You're right.
Too right.
Whoa! Oh, yeah. Forget that. We're not here we go.
Whoa!
Do three. Because if they shot down $200.
Hopefully it's going to work.
Big firework on Northern Territory Day. Woo! Whoa. Yeah, just this one. Is that it?
That's it.
Awesome. Woo!
Barrel gun.
Happy Northern Territory Day!
Guys, bit of a vandal here, but anyway.
The dip signs are a bit plain, so we thought we'd spice them up a bit.
I'm turning my pen off that.
That's good, Lyndon. Anyone who comes here, it'll make their mouth water.
Yeah.
Can I have it after?
Give us a smile, Lyndon. All right, so where are we here?
This is just an offshoot creek from the South Alligator River.
Is it a baby crocodile? Where?
On the left, that's a huge lizard or something. Yeah.
Oh, this is a bit tricky coming out of here and that's sand.
Yeah. It's got a few tire marks in there. We ain't going to get stuck, are we?
Not today.
Not today. Whoa!
Whoa.
Here we are, catching lizards. Stopped off for lunch in Kakadu. Kids have found a lizard. Mark's busy working in the outback. We're pretty isolated out here.
Telstra's working here. Amazing.
Good old Telstra. Have we got the lizard yet, guys?
No, we're still trying.
So far.
Where's he gone?
Oh,
Oh, he's up the tree there.
No.
Oh. Did we get the lizard?
Nope.
No.
Lost him.
Lizard 1, kid 0.
Yeah. We're just being pyromaniacs.
You making me a coffee?
Yeah, we lit this fire, we rubbed 2 sticks together.
How's the kettle coming on?
Oh, good. It's just boiling. It's the water's from actually the river just down there.
Yeah.
Actually drank some.
The South Alligator River,
Yeah.
the one with the crocs in it.
Oh no, not near us.
Okay.
Crocs aren't near us.
Water's
The water's
pretty clear.
too shallow. The water's so clear.
Okay,
We're just
cool.
Hope so if we're going to drink it.
lighting sticks.
It is a giant lizard.
I think it's a water monitor or something like that. It's huge. It's like that big. Down there. Yeah.
It's right over there. You can just see its tail now.
Ready, set, go. Hold on, I'll take it.
He's gone into the bushes there, into the grass.
I'm just underneath the waterfall right now.
Oh, really? Have a shower. What?
I think I should. Listen,
Okay.
I just saw something jump in like a lizard or something.
Yeah, it was. It was a lizard.
Hey! Just at the waterfall.
Really?
I want to get out.
Just follow Lyndon across.
What?
Follow Lyndon. The lizard's on this side. Come round.
Great excitement. The kids saw a lizard in the water.
Big lizard.
Big lizard.
6 foot long.
I thought it was 8 foot.
Hey Jacob. We're in Kakadu right now. We're in a waterfall. Swimming. The water is actually drinkable.
Yeah, here.
And it tastes delicious. Jacob's there, he just drank some, here's a tank. There's Ali and B in the actual waterfall. Right now we're at the top of the waterfall, but we'll go to the bottom later. And the Aboriginal legend about this place is that Bulla and the other creation ancestors created Bullajung country. Bullajung country is also known as sickness country. Some places in Bullajung country are very dangerous. Bulla focal sites and can make people ill if they go there.
Hello,
Oh, g'day.
this is Dean. He's our all-knowing tour guide, and he looks after us, and our chef. And you can see him doing a sterling job starting to prepare our dinner here.
That's right. Onions for dinner.
Yeah, that's a good start. Nothing like onions with a good barbie.
Hey Dad, just cooking dinner.
Doing dinner, you're doing a sterling job here. Oops,
Thank you.
it's a bit dark here. We're not doing. Okay, hello. Here we have the kosher section
Over there.
over there in a fry pan, and the trefa section over here.
Yeah.
All looking good.
Yeah. Sausages and steaks. Very nice.
We've just walked about half an hour through scrub to get to this place called Motorcar Falls, and this is a pool just before it. So this is Motorcar Falls, and that's the waterfall going all the way up there.
Pretty amazing. Looks so pretty and picturesque. It's incredible.
Does, doesn't it?
How deep is it the deepest?
15.
Oh. So that's like the height of, almost the height of the pool.
Jacob, you ready? Start press the button now, Jacob. Let's go.
Alright, I just need.
Oh, it's cold! Oh, it's nice. Where do I go out?
Is it that cold?
How do I get out? You wait like. Okay, yeah.
One sec.
All right, Jacob, off we go. Warm or cold?
Do you want me to take photos?
All right, Linda.
Let's go.
Did you hurt when you hit the water?
Oh, it's not that bad anymore.
You promised you
It's still pretty cold.
Ali, are you going in? You two girls going in?
I'll go. Are you coming?
He's gonna get eaten like popcorn.
One.
Wait in the water.
Okay, wait. Dad, you ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, Bianca, your turn.
Wait for me.
All right, B, you're up. Ready?
I swear I'm gonna hit
No, you're not.
But Dad, I'll give you $100. Is it safe?
Yes, but jump far.
1, 2, 3.
Bianca, you cleared it by a metre.
More. Go. Jump.
Take a photo! Jacob, take a photo!
Evan just caught this spider.
Evan?
Dean.
Dean.
It's obviously not a funnel web.
Can you hold it?
Here, can I go like that and get him on the stick?
No, I'm holding it.
What kind of spider is it, Dean?
A golden orb weaving spider.
Pardon?
Golden orb weaving spider.
You're scared of possums. Just approaching a waterfall. Even got goggles to swim with.
This place is known to the locals as the water hole. In Aboriginal it's called Ikoi Moa, which means freshwater crocodile, but there are none here.
Can't guarantee that.
What?
Can't guarantee that, he said. No, he shut up. All the places can't guarantee. But he can't.
Are we going for a swim, guys?
Yeah.
No.
Last in is a rotten egg.
It's cold.
Are you babies going in?
Stop, please. Linda, keep past the goggles. No. Wait, I want the goggles. The goggles.
That's it. That's it.
Don't hold on to the plate, it's slippery. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
What do you say?
Joey, you go there with me.
Only if you'll go there with me.
I'll go there. Come.
So this is our sleepy campsite. First thing in the morning, there's Dean first up.
Good morning.
Get the fire going, get the kettle on. Here's Mark after a lousy night's sleep. Here are the kids in their swags and their mozzie nets. Good morning. How do we all sleep?
Alright, except the birds at the end in the morning.
Except for what?
The birds in the morning.
What's wrong with the birds in the morning, sweet?
Birds.
The birds. Isn't it nice to be woken up by the birds cheeping? Not really, hey?
Kitchen.
This is our toaster.
Okay.
Toaster called Mark.
We put them on. We count to 10.
What's your secret recipe, Mark?
It's burnt hands.
Okay, makes all the difference. And we're cooking 2 billies of water. So we'll have cooked water.
Yep. One for Paul's coffee.
Yes.
And one to be offered to Mark for his coffee, which we know he doesn't have.
Correct.
That way Paul gets 2 cups of coffee.
How's breakfast, guys?
Yeah, good. We
Good.
get crunchy nut, which Mum doesn't buy at home,
We know why you got crunchy nut.
because I like munching on nuts.
Because I told them that you like crunchy nut.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
How's our toast coming on? Oh, beautiful.
Papa's a bit makes worse jokes than me. Oh,
Thing there is a crocodile in the river just near our campsite.
That's all right, don't worry.
But he doesn't come to the campsite. He just sits there in the river waiting for food. Did you see it, Ali?
Yeah, well, not too yeah, I can
Okay,
see
go
it.
you two. I've got to get the others down before.
Here's Dean
come
Oh.
back with some
picking some bush tucker for us.
Number one aim of a national park is preservation of flora and fauna. I just happened to be at the right spot when this flower fell out of the tree. You can see in this flower, you can see those sparkly bits, so you can see liquid in there.
Yeah.
Yep, so
Can I
you
taste some?
just stick your finger in and then lick your finger.
That is really yum.
What is it, Dean?
Let
This
Dad,
is a golden grevillea
let Dad have
and
some.
this is
Dad,
the
try
nectar.
some.
And what would the Aborigines use that for?
Well, this is like bush cordial, so they put it in water and
Blah.
make the water sweet.
Bad aftertaste.
No, it's okay.
This is pandanus. If you
I'll
grab
touch
it,
Bianca.
you get heaps and heaps of spikes. And I've already got 3 spikes in me just now for doing this. Just take 5 steps back so we can get away from the spikes a bit. Pandanus is quite a popular travelling food. So they could cook this if they wanted to.
But what about the spikes?
Well, they just cut them off.
Like that?
Yeah. And down this end, they've got little spikes, but the spikes down here are soft, yeah? So they don't hurt you. So this is the centre leaf of the pandanus.
Could
And
we taste some?
this top bit you can eat. When it gets really stringy, that means you can't eat it anymore. But, yeah,
What does it taste like?
you tell me.
About to see.
It doesn't really have a taste.
No, but so neither does celery, does it? But people
It's got
buy
a nice
celery.
texture.
It's like I call it bush celery.
When do I stop eating?
This is the pandanus, this is a sand palm or cabbage palm. So just in here, you've got to rip it open, you'll kill the plant. And this one will have a small bit, and you get the outside off and you boil it up, it'll taste like cabbage.
Oh.
You'd look for a bigger plant than this one won't have a big enough core. And you do the same with that. This is an ironwood tree. They call it ironwood because I reckon it's too tough for the termites to eat. Remember I said that most trees are hollowed out by termites?
Yeah.
The ironwood doesn't get hollowed out real well by termites. The ironwood has a sap which is edible. I can't get it out because it takes a long time. But the sap you can mix with the grevillea flower, which I showed you before, which tastes sweet, and then you've got something really chewy and sweet. I call this Aboriginal Hubba Bubba. They
So
give that to
chewy.
the kids. Chewing gum.
Okay.
Yeah. The other thing is the leaves are green, but the leaves burn. They leave a lot of smoke and they make a lot of noise like cocoa pops. So they snap and crackle. And because they use a lot of smoke, this is what's used for smoking ceremonies.
Okay.
So in fact at Coimbra, I don't know, I could have showed you. I don't know whether you can still see it, but recently a person died there. An Aboriginal person died not near there, but he used to go there. So to make the place feel safe, they paint around the trunks and around the posts, orange paint, and then they do a smoking ceremony with the leaves of this to make the spirit feel safe there. Otherwise the spirit will upset and haunt people. Over here. This is a pandanus nut. It's formed in a big circle, like a pineapple on steroids, produces these really hard nuts. It seems like the cockatoo's beaks are great at ripping these apart because inside here you'll find these little tiny kernels and it'll take a while to get them out, but then you can eat them. There's probably 5 in here and they taste like a very bad peanut. So not really worth the effort.
So this is a termite mound.
So is this one live or dead?
This one's alive.
Who remembers what a termite mound's made of?
Forests,
What are
sand,
they?
soil, spit and shit.
That's right.
At an average growth rate.
1 metre,
1
10
metre per
years.
10 years.
So how is this one?
About 23
30
years
years.
old.
Well, 30 something. 30.
There are little holes in this. When a termite mound becomes covered in these holes, you know it's a dead termite mound. But this one's still alive.
What's the hole?
The holes could have been made by a bird or an animal, or it could have just been a little bit of erosion.
And the Aborigines use it as a medicine. They dig it out
there's
and
like
use
a
it for
lot of termites in there.
treating diarrhea.
Millions.
Huh?
These are melaleuca trees or paperbark trees, and the paperbark trees will show you a good indicator about how high the water gets in the wet season. So you can see all these paperbark trees have all got these tear marks about a metre above our heads. That's how high the water was in the wet season.
We're at Margook, which is otherwise known as Barramundi Gorge. It's a waterfall, very pretty.
Beautiful long board.
And we've climbed up to the top of the waterfall.
Dad, Dad. This will be very careful.
And here you can see the waterfall from the top.
Yeah, beautiful. Picturesque.
Look down here.
Don't film me, Dad.
This is the den of Nargan. An Aboriginal monster lives down here. Nargan used to steal the women at night. One day one guy followed him back after he stole some women and found he lived down here. So he went back and got the warriors and they came up here and they grabbed a big rocks. The first warrior came up and thought he threw the rock down to Nargan. He threw the rock down, waited. And then 10 rocks came flying back out. I thought, I'll do better than this, I'll grab a spear. So one of the warriors grabbed a spear and he threw it down into the pool. And they looked, and then 10 spears came flying back out. And then they decided to grab the bravest warrior. He wasn't really sure about it, but they chucked him in.
Oh! Look at that! Good one.
We're here, aren't you?
I threw the soldier in.
All right, Linda, you got to show us how it's done?
Lindo, just make sure you jump in the middle. If you jump too far, you'll hit the rock here.
Oh yeah.
So just drop into the middle.
Alright.
How deep does it go?
Set, go.
In he goes, down he goes,
And through he goes.
and through here he is. Give us a wave, Lindo. Well done. All right, Jacob, you're on. Whoa! In he goes into the big black hole.
Going?
Where's he gone?
Here he comes.
Hey, Jacob, well done.
Ready?
Get back, Jacob. Look at it back.
She went through.
She's
Yeah.
through. Oh, there she is. Well done, buddy.
It's not hard.
Come on, Mark, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Reckon it's safe?
Yeah, safe as houses.
Ready?
Pin drop. Whoa, in he goes into the hole. Disappears all the way down. Oh, he didn't go through. Oh man, fail. Oh, he swam under and came out the other side. Live to tell the story.
Ready, set, go. Down he goes. Up, here he is, back up. Victory!
Here I am.
3, wait.
Alicia Wise, Daredevil. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Where's she gone? She disappeared into the abyss. Oh, hello. Well done. We've now climbed to the bottom of the falls, and we're heading to the pool at the bottom, and this is just part of the scenery along the route. This is Muggook Falls, and we're now at the bottom of it. We're up the top before. And you can see it's in this big canyon.
These are called green ants. You can actually eat them. I'm just going to give you a little peek.
If you're desperate in the bush, you can lick their bum to survive, correct?
Yep. Yeah. Oh, I got one. Oh, here he is. Wait, hold up. Okay, here he is. Right in my hand, he's squirming about.
You've got to get back.
There he is, I'll just... nice.
Yeah, I'm getting my good dog.
Look at what we got here. Mr. Croc. Just lying there, airing his gob.
Oh no.
See if you can see where he's come up.
You can see his tail going back there. There's Chaim the Croc, waiting for the ducks there. So bye Chaim. This is Ahmed the Croc. Doesn't get on very well with Chaim upstream.
Yes, definitely.
He's out shopping for dinner. He's a big boy.
We're sightseeing Kakadu. We're on a little cruise, seeing a couple of crocodiles, lots of birds. There's a nice sunset right now.
It's just going down.
Yeah?
Lots of nice flowers.
Yeah.
Water lilies. Grass goes on for kilometres. Yeah, someone needs to mow the lawn.
Really?
He's got his eyes shut.
It's just tricky.
Yes.
Someone's like to get a bit closer.
Time for a beer, he reckons.
Sorry?
He reckons there's time for a beer. He's just waiting there.
Yeah.
Here we are, a bit of a distance from Jim Jim Falls. It's 200 meters is the waterfall. It's the highest, the biggest waterfall that's one straight plunge in all of Australia. Here, but it's here in Kakadu. Dad.
I'm also here in Kakadu. This is once again is Jim Jim Falls.
Bianca,
a
don't
bit
go too
closer
far.
up. And Bianca's going too far again, gosh. You can see we're in this huge canyon.
Oh my God, there's a butterfly.
There's the pool below there, or one of them. And there are sand beaches opposite.
Camera.
Stupid.
And Lyndon
You're not stupid.
has a butterfly in his hand there.
It's a day moth.
It's a moth.
A day moth.
Yes.
Nicest looking moth I've seen.
Do you want to come over?
When he comes to the boat.
Here, Muffy. Come back. Come back. Come here, Muffy. That's where he's back. Gina is back.
And if we look across to the waterfall here, beautiful rock pool here, and a giant cliff, and the right water stream is called Jim, and the left one is called Jim, which is why, in my theory, it's called Jim Jim Falls.
But in the wet season, it's all one big fall.
Yeah, then we just call it Jim. Here we are with some beach bums at the beach at Jim Jim Falls.
Yeah, was a little cold to swim in. Mark is good with cold water though.
Yes, he's a bit of a Spartan, isn't he?
I'm not as brave as him.
Yeah, he likes the cold water.
Yeah.
Good looking mob on the beach here.
Just got us some pineapple.
Just sunbaking on the beach here in Surfers.
This is a vista from a place we've climbed to in Arnhem Land. These hills that you just saw and are seeing now in Aboriginal dreaming were formed by a dingo that during the dry season was very thirsty, and as he was sort of walking around there he broke his leg, and somehow his leg came off and became detached and formed part of this ridge here, and then the dingo kept on wandering on and he died and formed part of this ridge further up here. If you look in the distance there, you can see some rock art. I don't know if we're actually going up to it or not. It's a turtle, I think.
Yeah, long neck.
Long-necked turtle, I'm told. This is some rock art of a spirit called Mimi. Here's some more rock art. This is a beautiful spot in Arnhem Land where we had lunch. See the lady packing up, and you can see the view out through the opening of the cave, so to speak.
We're in Arnhem Land, on top of
A giant rock.
some rocks. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's very nice and
It's sacred
picturesque.
to the Aborigines.
And we've seen lots of nice artwork, and
We saw their burial site and we saw a skeleton.
I've seen bats and spiders. And we had lunch here, and
Yeah, it's been cool.
yeah.
This is an artist doing a painting at Enjaluk Art Centre in Kakadu. And we've got a story about a turtle and an echidna. It's a dreaming story. And if I zoom in, you can see the detail. And here's another fellow doing a painting here. Looks like a serpent. So this fellow's painting on bark.
He's also looking at exhibition in Perth. He's been in Lion Casper Award.
Here we are in Darwin at the Aviation Museum. There's a B-52 bomber behind me. It's one of two on display outside of America, and it's enormous. It takes up most of this museum.